Okay, good. Seems like everything's going. I've got my screen capture here, and I'm ready to start a new game of Sid Meier's Civilization 3. Now, it's a pretty fun game if you haven't played it before. I'm just gonna do a simple playthrough, not much. Um, so here, I've got Pangea, gonna normal climate, temperate, age 5 billion. Yeah, I've already got myself set up on everything. Everything's fine. Easiest difficulty, which is good for me for now. I'll work my way up. This is just a gentle, relaxing game. Okay, let's see what we have here. Am I next to a sea? No, I'm not. What am I on? I'm just on forest. It's not the best, but I'm gonna build on the sea. Come on. There you go. Now this game is pretty simple. I'm gonna name all my cities after famous military leaders. Oh, spell it wrong. And I'm gonna build a warrior at the start to protect my city, because here's my playstyle for this game. Nice city I've got here. My playstyle is I'm going to declare war on anyone and everyone I meet, and I'm not going to negotiate at all. As soon as I meet them, I'm going to declare war. Which is going to be pretty difficult when expanding, because that means that early on in the game I'll be pretty vulnerable. So, bronze working, no, I want pottery. Pottery is very important. Let's see what we have here. Pottery in 24 turns. Let's see if we can fix that. 16 turns. And there we go. These turns go pretty fast early on in the game, and several hundred years pass. But later on in the game, the time compresses a little bit, and you don't have as much of that fast early game stuff going on. So I've turned barbarians off, I believe. I think they're off at least. Sure hope they are. But I think it's safe to move around. I've got a warrior. Oh, because my guys cut down some trees. Okay, let's see what we got here. I put in a Pangea map, so this better not have given me an island. Oh, I didn't turn barbarians off. Let's see what we got here. Ceremonial burial. That's pretty good. Let's see what we have here. We're next to a luxury resource. If you didn't know, luxury resources improve happiness of citizens. Oh, expansion. That's good. Can harvest that pretty soon. Okay. I could always build a colony. I believe that's what it's called. But I'm not going to, because it's not the best, to say the least. Right now I'm looking for places, bronze working, places to build my second city, preferably by a river, but it doesn't seem like I'm going to have that opportunity. Okay, can't explore here, so I'll go back to base to protect the city in case anyone happens to come by. So, how are you doing today? This might seem a random question, but I do, to some metaphysical degree, care how you're doing. Because, to be honest, why shouldn't I? I'm working. I mean, I don't know you. Or at least I don't think I do. And you probably don't know me. So, oh, that's good. Luxury resource. Probably build. And a river. Wow, jackpot. Lucky day. So, as I was saying, how are you doing? I have to wait until my city grows before I can build a settler. Because a settler takes 2 of your citizens and you can't have a city with 0 citizens. That doesn't really make logical sense. So, logic bomb there. And I've got a settler. So let's see. Largest nations of the world. Not me. I'm actually the smallest, I believe. So let's see. Pyramids. I want some pyramids. Okay, so it seems that any way I choose to go, I'll end up going to this spot. So I'll just go there for now, in case I find a better settling location. Okay. Seems like things are going pretty good for now. Pretty good. Now let's see what we've got down here. You may have noticed my civilization is named after the Latin word for war, because that's my playstyle for now. Okay, and you're going to go. I think this counts as being next to a river. Yeah, it does. It better do, otherwise I'll be really angry. Let's see what we have here. Oh no, another civilization. Must avoid contact to prevent early conflict. See, that's a problem with the way I'm playing right now. If I come into contact with someone this early in the game, it leads to some big problems, because I won't have an army to defend myself with, which is why I'll build a spearman. Why not? And next turn, fortify. See how things are going. Okay. Things are going fine. Pretty soon we'll discover iron, and I think then I'll make a run for horses. Right now, in some of these, the wheel. Read my mind, mister. Read my mind. In these early turns, you just... Oh. Well, what a lucky little bugger I am. These early turns, they go by really fast. Okay, I've got mediocre happiness. And more iron. So if I lose this one, well, I don't even have it yet, but if I lose one of them, I can have the other. So I've got a spearman, change production, build another spearman, and then a settler. Now normally I would improve my cities a lot, but I really need to expand, because one of my cities is working on a wonder, and when a city works on a wonder, you can't really build anything else, which leads to a lot of problems, a lot of real big problems. Okay, Now we can build swordsmen in the capital. The other city, not quite yet. We've got the wheel. What do we want next? Mysticism, so that we get access to another wonder. Get a spearman. Change production. Settler. And where do we want to go? I go down here. Perhaps even here. It's a bit close to the enemy, but it would actually be a better idea to go in here somewhere. Now that I think about it. Probably here is perfect place. Because I need to build a bridge in between so that I can have an infrastructure. This game has a lot of elements with infrastructure. Their borders have expanded. So fortify here. Currently I've expanded as much as explored as much as I really need to this early in the game. I don't really need to explore that much really early. But mysticism. Where do I go now? Literature. Free technologies, 2 of them I get absolutely nothing. But a great library is really good to have. So go for an alphabet here. Now that I think about it, where's horses? Wow, this city's good deal. Real good deal. I've got a settler, and I'm gonna build a worker, and then I'll start building buildings in that city. And what shall I name this city? Another Alexander? Alexander the Great. Oh, I forgot to capitalize great. Well, I'll have to live with that. Alexander Suvorov. Charlemagne, why not? And boom. Yeah, build a spearman, why not? Got a clear line of visibility all the way down here. Probably build 1 or 2 cities back here as well. Not one out here though. I'll leave that to someone else to build one that I can eventually capture. Unless there's a resource, in which case I'll build it smack dab right on top of it. And here we go. Alphabet. Good man. Got the alphabet. Got some alphabet soup in my boot. Cause I can't rap. And even when I can, it's slow as sap. Yeah, see? Pitiful, it's true. Worker. Oracle. Why not? I'll do it. Automate. Wealthiest. Not me. I haven't earned a single penny since, I don't know, turn 5. Actually, no, turn 2, to be honest. Okay, I've got some nice horses. And I've got pyramids. This will help a lot. Puts a granary in every city on the continent. If you don't know what a granary does, it does this stuff. Pause the video to read it. It's really important. And I've got it. I'm gonna build another city, then work on Colossus. Spearman and Colossus. No. I need to build a settler before Colossus. Don't get ahead of myself. I'm gonna build it on the sea where there's some shields for production, lots of food, perhaps build a mine on this hill. So I'm gonna build it here, so that I can produce a hinterland. Fortify. Change production to Colossus. Yeah, man. Get those wonders up. Pump them out like a machine. Because this is on easiest difficulty. Oh no, we ran out of iron. Expand. How did we run out of iron? We didn't even use it. Lot of sense, game. A lot of sense. So build city. I'm not gonna name it Adolf Hitler. Cyrus, as in not Miley Cyrus, not Billy Ray Cyrus. Cyrus, the king of Anshan, emperor of Persia. Cyrus the Great. Boom. This time I capitalized it. What do we got? What do we got? Build some troop. Got writing. Go for literature. Build a spearman. Change production. Build a settler. Move in here somewhere. Probably here's ideal place. Fortify. Let's see. Everything seems to be going fine. We're building a road. This will help a lot. It's always good to have roads. Built a spearman. Can I build a settler? Actually, no, I'm not going to build a settler. I'm going to straight up build a worker this time, because I don't really see the potential for expanding quite yet. I'll move this spearman to the front line of what will eventually be a war. Oh, yeah, they settled here. They didn't even settle next to a river. Wow, this AI is so dumb. Rivers are the best. Well, they'll have to live with it. I'll probably raise the city and then build a city next to it. Built a worker, change production, get some walls. Built a settler, change production, get a worker. Settle here. This game has a lot of micromanaging, but that can be a lot of fun, especially in single player when you have a lot of time to do all this. Not a chance. That's it. Prepare for war. Man, it's always the Zulus with their scout. They always have a scout. I'm not really gonna attack him because he's fortified and on a mountain. And he's on the iron that I want. What a jerk. Get out of here. Just leave. You're not welcome. Okay, literature. Let's big picture. Okay, map making. Construction. Which one will I go for? Let's see. How many texts do we each need? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It's a 6 level tech. 1, 2, 3. No, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm gonna get this one first because I want to have the advantage. I want to have the heads up on wonder building. Build a city. What shall I name it this time? I don't know yet. Philip II of Macedon. English way to say Macedonia. Well, that's also an English way, but it's a simplified way. Boom. Get ready, everybody. Going in. Let's see. Should I build an archer? Nah, spearman. I'm not connected to the horses, so there's no real point in trying to build that. I've got some nice infrastructure going. 3 of my 5 cities are connected, and they'll expand nicely into this area. Produce some walls. That's good. Great library. Why not? Why not? Colossus. Commerce. That's nice. Nice to have. Made obsolete by flight. So this is pretty good. Pretty good. Okay. And I'm gonna build a chariot. See, what do chariots do? Nothing special. They're pretty much useless. They're just faster. That's the only thing. They can upgrade to horsemen, which is pretty good. However, I'm not making any money, so I can't really upgrade anything. But since I don't have any iron, I guess that's better than archers because they move faster. So, 2 turns for a chariot. Wow. I didn't mess up when I went for industrious as a civilization trait. Just 100 years to build some chariots. It's pretty fast still in this game. Well, early game. Oh, for a moment I thought, only for a moment, I thought that he was getting into position. But chariots are pretty good. You can go a good distance, especially when there's roads, which is why you always have to have a lot of workers, so that you can always produce a lot of roads. Not the island, but the construction. Okay, irrigation, that's pretty good. Yeah. Next turn. No, it's not the Romans, it's the Japanese. No. Gonna have to produce an army. Got some barracks. Shall produce a chariot of greater level. Treasury is running low. I'll reduce my research funding once this lowers to 0 gold. Walls. For now, build chariot. Wow, it's fast. I'm gonna build some walls. These people don't mess around. They're so fast at building stuff. Once I have 3 chariots, I'll prepare for attack. Because I know that as soon as I do, I will probably enter into a conflict with Japan as well as Azul. Because then we'll have met each other. And it's surprising we haven't met each other yet, even though we're right next to each other. It's kind of scary. It's like, oh, we know there's someone out there, but we haven't met face to face yet. Will it be friend or foe? That's probably what they're thinking. We're thinking, we find you, conquer or kill. Horseback riding for turns. That's good because currently don't have any iron. So I need all the advantage I can get. Great Lighthouse, taking it. I don't care if it'll reduce my wartime capability. I will build wonders. It's just something I will build. Okay, next turn I shall attack. It's big picture. Polytheism, no. Currency, maybe. Construction, yes. Here we go. Chariot, chariot, chariot. Always let higher ranked units such as veterans attack first because I want to get elites and... Oh wait, can't attack mountains like horsemen do. They have to wait a turn. Can they? Oh, they can't go on mountains at all. Wow, that was useless. These guys are absolutely useless. Kind of makes me embarrassed that I even built them. Okay. Holding you in reserve. Treasury is running low. Well, whoop-de-doo, lady. What am I supposed to do? Nothing. Okay. Let's see what we got here. Okay, we're building 2 wonders. We're producing... Actually, no, we're building 3 wonders. We're producing troops here. And we haven't met our primary enemy yet. Okay. Treasury is empty. Boom. So set me back on research slightly. But it will increase the amount of money I get, which means after I've maybe made Leonardo's workshop, I can upgrade these chariots at a premium. Most powerful, not us. Zulu. Well, screw you. I don't like you at all. Japanese. Oh my goodness, I can beat them. I'm gonna beat them so hard. They're gonna wish it was Christmas. Well, when's the last time you heard someone say that about beating someone up? I'm gonna beat you so hard you're gonna wish it was Christmas. Change production. Build something, some barracks. I will leave you here in reserve. Oh no. Like vultures, they're getting ready to attack. Mathematics. Construction. Mathematical. If you got that reference, you should cry yourself to sleep right now. Oh no. The army has a... No, don't tell me. Don't attack my back city, you big jabroni. Oh, what a big jabroni. Attacking me in my own territory. You can loot my area. Chariot, attack! It was not as good as I hoped. Well, it's over, I guess. It is over for me. Okay. Yeah, I knew they would do that. I knew they would loot my lands, reduce my infrastructure. Big jerks. Get over here. Produce barracks. Produce some horse. Yes. That's gonna have to wait to attack. I don't want to attack someone I can't retreat from. Oracle. Increase Temple. I'm gonna beat you down so hard. Zoom. So that takes 79 turns to complete. How much would it take here? 57. Thought as much. You're bad. You don't get that because you're slow. You're gonna build. What are you gonna build instead? Which one's the most expensive? Just regular library. Oh. You wasted 5 shields doing it too. This Pratt, that's bad. That's what I call bad. Horseman. Oh wait, I've got civil disturbance. Sort of report. What's your problem? Too crowded? Well, why don't you go starve? Have some happiness as well, though. Before you start, have a little bit of happiness. Just a wee bit. Just a wee bit to wet your lips with. Actually, I'm going to wait until one of them steps on here before attacking. Because currently, they don't really pose a threat. Especially since I outnumber them heavily. Library. Horseman. Yes, please. Treasury. Well, I guess that's offset by the fact that I produced the library. Okay, there's only one of them left, so I think I've got a 50-50 chance of winning. Well, maybe slightly higher because I'm inside my own territory. So never mind that.